that I'm weight training again and walking super long distances. And honestly, my feet were just really sore and I was tired of them being in pain. Started reading all of these fitness Reddits and blog posts. Foot massagers kept coming up over and over again about how to deal with sore feet. But I also found out all these other things. So I want to tell you 5 common health problems that can be helped by using a foot massager, besides just relieving sore feet. This is the Renpho Shiatsu Foot Massager, and I chose this for a couple of reasons. Ease of operation, great reviews, and mostly because I knew that if I'm walking and weight training and my feet are really sore, then I'm not gonna wanna do either one of those things.
All right, so just took it out of the box and plugged it in. Just came home from the gym, so what better time? Because my feet hurt. I have timer, need, pressure, low, medium, and high, power, air, intensity, low, medium, and high, and heat. I'm just gonna do need intensity. Turn it on. Oh my. Oh, that feels so good. Let's try the air intensity. Oh my God, you guys. I'm gonna use this for a few minutes and get back to you, but God, that feels so, oh, the heat's starting to go. Hold on. Oh yeah, the heat is starting to come on, which I didn't think I'd want, but it actually feels so good. My feet hurt. I just did a killer leg day workout. Oh my God, that feels so good.
I have reviewed on this channel so many different Renpho products. No, I am not sponsored by Renpho, but they did reach out to me and say, hey, we have these 4 products. Which one of them would you like us to send you? And you can have a look at it and see what you think. And I chose the foot massager for the reasons that I just said. But, and I like to say this, I have full autonomy to say the truth about the product, which is what you're gonna hear in this review. You have a power button, 2 timer settings. So you press this once, if it's red, it's 15, twice, it's 30 minutes and it turns blue. Low, medium, and high for the kneading levels, and low, medium, and high for the pressure. It's called like an air cuff. And that's kind of the pressure that it's applying to your foot. And then this is heat on or off. It is corded, so it is not cordless, and it comes with this charging cable, and it does have a really long cord, which was one of my first concerns when it came out of the box, because I wanted to be able to put this under my work desk so I could have it there the whole time. Oh, and before I forget, not only do I love this foot massager, but, and it is important to say, when you're sitting for long periods of time, your feet feel like, especially even on a plane, well, because you can set your foot up on this, I just use it as a footrest when I'm not using it as a foot massager. But it does fit up to a size 12 foot. I have a size 7.5 foot. And I will say, I think that the bigger your foot is, the better this is gonna work. Because I will say that depending on where I had my foot, so like if it's under the table and you're sitting straight up, right? So your feet are like this, I felt like it was massaging more the back of my foot, which I loved, but I wasn't getting a lot of front of the toe action because my foot's not long enough. Whereas if I lean back in my chair and kind of like set my feet in like this, I was getting a lot more pressure on the front and sides of my foot, which I personally really enjoy.
I have it pulled under here, like this is my desk. And I turned the air intensity on high. A lot of people said it was like too much for them. I'm here for it. Maybe it's because I don't have like the world's biggest feet. My feet are 7.5. So I didn't feel like a lot of like pressure until I turned the air intensity to high. Y'all, that is next level. It gets like intense, kind of like a blood pressure cuff, but not that bad. But if your feet were bigger, maybe it would be hard. Oh, that feels, yup, oh my God, my feet are so happy right now. You hear it? That was the air intensity releasing.
As far as the air intensity, I will say that when you have this up on high, especially if your feet are bigger than mine, it's a lot of pressure, but it only lasts for a few seconds. Like it builds and you can hear it's like, and then it goes blood pressure cuff. So, I mean, it's not unbearable, but I would start out with low and medium. And if you think you can handle that, go up to high. It does have, like, you can remove this foot liner. You hear that Velcro, and this zips right here. Okay, I'm not gonna take it off and put it back on because it's pretty easy to understand. You take it off, you unzip it, you pull off the Velcro, and then, you know, wash it. I put mine in like a little laundry bag, but I like that it's removable because then so many people in the family can use it as opposed to just one person, and because that would be kind of nasty, having multiple little Lamborghinis in here. For the reason that you can remove the liner, I love it. I read a lot of reviews that said, you know, use it with socks, whatever. I've used it both ways, didn't seem to make a difference to me. But before I forget, I did want to mention another hack. So I use this hot cream, anyone will do, but I will put that on my feet and then put socks on and put my feet in. And the cooling nature of the hot cream mixed with the heat function on here, y'all, well, it is a thing to behold because my feet are so sore. I'm talking, I'm walking 10, 15, sometimes 20 miles per day, plus weight training, heavy weight training 3 days a week. So my feet are taking a beating, and this has definitely helped with that. The 5 things that I discovered that it helps with that I had no idea about. So obviously sore feet. If you suffer with plantar fasciitis, this is going to help. For anybody who is diabetic, has heart problems or kidney problems, this deals with edema, the swelling in your feet, pregnant women too. And again, I never made the connection between foot massage and all these like knock-on health things that it could improve. But of course, if your feet are being massaged, that's gonna help with edema. Apparently, high blood pressure is assisted by having pressure on the feet in the form of a massage. And I'll link to the article that I'm referencing in the description notes below if you guys want to go check it out, because it obviously reduces stress, it improves cortisol levels, brings them down, which makes it easier for you to sleep. So if you're suffering with like insomnia. And then the last, but certainly not the least, I was having the worst headache the other day. And I will tell you, I put my feet in here and an ice pack on my head, and within like 20 minutes, I felt human again, which this headache was coming for me, but it also supposedly helps with bloating, cramps, mood swings, all those things. I mean, if you guys think about it, right? Reflexology, which is foot massage, helps with all areas of the body. So it isn't really a stretch to understand that this would help with that. So I just wanted to mention that as a bonus because I think this would make such a great gift for dads or moms, anybody who spends a lot of time on their feet, people who have those health problems that I was mentioning, diabetes, high blood pressure, etc., etc. Anybody who's dealing with weight loss, because of course that promotion of circulation is just gonna help. If they update this model, the one thing that I would say that I would love to see is more heel engagement, because again, like I said, unless I had my heels like basically dug in down here, I didn't feel like a lot of like heel action, which I mean, again, probably most people prefer to have the whole front and top portion of their foot worked on, and it certainly does that. It did not have a lot of heel engagement for my measure, but I mean, who knows? Maybe your feet are different.
If your feet are small, push your feet forward because you really feel the pressure then. Oh my God, this is like heaven. Y'all.
It does come with this instruction manual. I mean, guys, it's pretty easy, plug and play. The size, I mean, it's pretty large though. It's about 12 inches across and about 9 inches tall. I mean, it's not small. If you have sore feet, you probably don't care. Like, I don't care because I just have this set permanently under my desk now, and my feet are either in it or on it pretty much at all times unless someone else in the house is using it to massage their feet. So now that you know how many things can be improved by foot massage, who knew? You can start to find a way to deal with sore feet and improve your overall health by just doing a foot massage. Again, I mean, it blew my mind. I never made that connection. Oh, and by the way, if you click the link in the description box below, it's not like associated to me, but they were having, at the time of filming of this video, which is 4 June, there was a $30 off coupon and this thing was on sale. So if you're interested in it, I would go check it out because that's there right now. I did receive this product for free, but again, guys, please know that I'm not gonna throw the reputation of years worth of doing product reviews to lie on behalf of a company. That's just not gonna happen. That is how, everything I said in this video is exactly how I feel about this product. Even if I had actually paid for this product, it would have been the exact same review. If you enjoy videos like that, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this, who you think this would be a great gift for. Click the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.